We take the old wooden boat out on Semiahmoo Bay, the water flat and gray as is the sky. Father, with his decrepit fishing equipment and seaweed green pack of Export A cigarettes, sits in the aft, and I sit at the safest distance from him in the bow. The old boat successfully motors to the middle of the vast water adjacent to a large American refuse site. Its distant avalanche of household effluvia tumbles into a listless salt water. We cast out lines. Rain begins with the plain intention of consistency, incessant. Our small boat motor sputters and dies. Our lines lay as limp as shattered spider webs across the opaque waters. There is a sudden absence of gulls. My father huffs and smokes and swears at the devil, at me, at the sea, pulls and pulls and pulls the starter rope until it breaks, and curses again and ties ancient Boy Scout knots, does mechanics with penknives, all to no avail as I begin to bail, and we notice the place where the forgotten oars should have been attached. We drift and do not speak. A foghorn bellows, "Gog, gog," and fog moves in like forgetfulness. The rain does not cease. The tide rises and we move like a tiny burdened ferry into the wide mouth of the river Acheron. Below us, before us, its great iron railway bridge looms like a gate, and as we pass under, each rivet in the girders seems to watch us like the eyes in some old oil portrait. We pass under and drift almost within reach of the old crab shack with its heap of bait and bins, but instead drift sideways around the corner of the small tributary Ennui, and finally brush up against some fecund sweet peas, fermenting blackberries, and other low bushes. The beach is lined with broken oyster shell. Father is out first in a hurry behind a bush and is simply gone forever. I pull myself out, am momently conscious of the boat leaving on the exhausted tide, then hear the singing in the reeds. Got a couple more here. Actually, that might be it for these. I think I'll read one more from the